Main man, Lucky Lancer, ready for more Ponza action. That was me swimming towards more Ponza action. I don't know if you could tell that's what I was doing, but that's what I was doing. I was swimming towards more Ponza action. Whether that's good Ponza action or bad Ponza action, that remains to be seen for today. All right? Okay? Anyways, my name is Lance, but more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter if you want to get on that. I don't blame you if you don't. Twitter's kind of a weird thing. You know, this is my third go around with it, and we'll see. Maybe this time I can handle it. I don't know. It's just nothing really happens on Twitter. Maybe that's just because nobody wants to come chat with me or hang out with me or something. I don't blame you for that either. Who would want to? But if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And I do have a subscription goal on Twitch. If we get to 10 subscribers, I will play 2 full leagues of Naya Zoo Landfall. Naya Zoo Landfall. Which I actually think I saw Giglio playing against a little bit today. I'm not sure if that was going on. I watched him for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes during a break at work. What else is there going on? So you may notice I do play Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic, I do prefer playing Modern. When I play Modern, there's 5 decks I feel somewhat coherent playing with. Those 5 decks are Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow. You see on your screen right now, Gruul Ponza Midrange. That's right. My favorite deck is Gruul Ponza Midrange. It's the deck I play the most often. But during 2021, I plan on trying to play the other decks a little bit more. So next week, gonna have a special announcement for what I'm playing, and it's not really that special, but you know, hey, we're gonna do it next week. Let everyone know right now, I am not playing tomorrow. I am busy with family fun functions, so I'm pretty excited for that. It's always good to hang out with your parents and see what they're up to, and that'll be good. But I will be back on Saturday for an extended 3-hour stream. First time I've done a 3-hour stream, I think in this year, 2021. So that should be pretty exciting. It will be Ponza. Just letting everyone know, it will be Ponza. And keep that grind going for the MTGO leagues, right? All right. Let's take a look at the weather here. Weather for Ravensdale. Conditions are a rain shower with a temperature of 45 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 4 miles per hour, and current humidity is 77%. It's 77, not 47. I corrected myself there. So anyways, guys, hope you're excited. Hope you're ready. I know I am. I hope you all are too. Let's make sure we get in here. I think in this league, I'm 1-2. Yes, 1-2. Been real struggling with the deck lately. Yesterday, just the deck was struggling again. I think I went 2-3 in the league. So hopefully I can win the next 2 to go 3-2. So that'll be good. If not, I'll probably get angry for your enjoyment. We're still at 95 followers on Twitch and 130 subscribers on YouTube and 3 Twitch subscribers. I'd like to say thanks to everybody, especially the 3 Twitch subscribers. That's real, actual money that they're giving me. Real cash. Okay? So that means a lot. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who watches, whether you follow, subscribe, or not, because that's just amazing that you guys are actually spending some part of your life watching me be an idiot playing Magic, right? So hopefully, though, I'm not as bad as I think I am, and you guys can learn a little bit off me. Hopefully. All right, guys. Let's get in here. Let's get that 3-2, hopefully. Right? I hope so. And tomorrow's Friday. So again, I hope you have a good weekend, because I won't be able to see you guys, or Good Friday. I won't be able to see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully you can find some other bearded guy that's halfway decent at Magic. You know, is Brad Nelson stream? I don't know. What's Brad Nelson even up to these days? I've never seen a video of him like running down some stairs and assaulting BBD, Brian Braun Duan, or whatever his name is. I don't know about that, you know? Like, I love Reed Duke, And by the way, I just got unbanned from Reed Duke's Twitch channel. I can now talk in Reed Duke's Twitch. I was unbanned by Reed Duke himself. That is a great day. I was unjustly and unfairly banned. Just because I made a comment that I thought he looked better with a beard than without one. I got banned within 5 seconds from one of his asshole mods. And they never unbanned me. I sent in multiple appeals. I contacted them. Almost a year later, I have to send Reed Duke himself a message and say, dude, buddy, can you please unban me? What the hell? And, you know, there's a lot more articulated than that. And, you know, he actually read it. I saw him read it live on stream. You know, he didn't say anything about it, but he's sitting there and you can tell he's analyzing it. And, yeah, all of a sudden I'm unbanned. So, kudos to Reed Duke for doing the right thing. Justice has prevailed again. And this is a good hand I'm going to keep. Okay? Nice hand. And then, of course, I have a Mountain Dew. We're going to be doing the dew like we do on every single stream. I'm always excited. It's my one cheat of the day. You know, I normally only drink water. And, you know, this guy's last seen playing black-green. What does that mean? Looks like he's playing Tron now. But, yeah. You know, normally I'd be excited to play Bloodbraid Elf on turn 2, but I've got to do Blood Moon on turn 2 here. So here we go. Against Mono G Tron, I would assume. Wow. God damn, that was an angry assault. I guess it's not. I guess it's Eldrazi Tron. All right. No, it can't be Eldrazi Tron with Forest. All right, here we go. This is going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me, bud. This is the one if it's just put in the graveyard. Yeah, it's a minor difference that comes up sometimes is Chromatic Star versus Chromatic Sphere. That if you pillage the Chromatic Star, they get to draw a card anyways. Sure. Oblivion Stone. Well, obviously we just play Klothys here. Take all 5 mana. We just have another one to play. Sylvan Scrying versus mine. Will you add Jugantha? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and eat that Sylvan Scrying. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll play Bloodbraid Elf, try and see if we can't find Pillage. Come on, Bloodbraid. Renin 6. That is not... No, that is enough to turn on Klothys. Okay. And sure, we'll pick up a land here, I think. Yeah, just to make sure we have Glorybringer. Alright, let's swing at him. That's 7 damage. It's down to 11. It's going to take all of his mana to destroy everything I got here. Hopefully he doesn't have another, like, Urza's Tower in hand. Yep. He did have another Urza's Tower. Wow. Alright. There's another Blood Moon for you. Enjoy. Okay, so now we got to get a questing beast going. Yep. How do you get that Urza's Mine? Where'd that come from? Sure. I guess we'll just bolt him in response. Yeah. Wow. And this is game, folks. Look at that questing beast. Doing serious fucking work. All right. Take that, Mono G-Tron. I know you. I know the evil. He's on my screen, on your guys' screen. Fucking Karn Liberated. Just a monster. Something just, you just see him. And you just know that is evil. Alert. Alert. Danger. I am a scumbag, says Karn Liberated. Would you let your children play with Karn Liberated? I think not. That is worse than It the Clown. Turn 3 Karn Liberated is one of the most evil abominations ever released upon us. I'm going to be biased here. I'm going to say turn 2 Bloodbraid Elf cascading into a Blood Moon. It's glorious. Beautiful. It should be cherished. Karn Liberated, he wants to take your money, he wants to take your hand, he wants to take your lands, and he wants to control your life. That's what Karn Liberated wants. 1 plus 1 plus 1 to Karn Liberated equals 7. Do you trust an android man creature thing after he tells you that illogical math? I hope not. I don't. All right. I wish I could change that picture. I have to have Karn, like Big Brother Karn staring at me the entire time. Ugh. No, I've got to mulligan this. Can't keep this. Keep this, though. Nothing wrong here. Oh, man, my neck. Whew. Probably dump off Chandra. Alright, I need to find another land so I can maybe play these. Let's go here. I'd like to get a basic forest, please. To play these Blood Braids. Alright, gotta kill the tower. I always go after tower, it's just what I do. Much better than Cleansing Wildfire, I'll tell you that much. Pillage is way better than Cleansing. Oh my god, we avoided it. Yeah, we need to get Clothis out. That way I'm guaranteed to be able to play Bloodbraid Elf next turn. Please don't have a tower. Fuck, they had so many land cards. So many Urza cards, I mean. Probably getting Liquid Metal Coating here. Yeah. You bastards. Yeah, nothing I can really do. Arbor Elf is somewhat helpful. Okay, so I think we need to take eat pillage here. I don't see any use right now of eating a land. So next turn I have potentially 3 mana. I wish I drew it Bolt. I really do. Looks like he's concerned. Oh, no. Okay, I see what he did. Okay. Alright, I think this game's just over. Very unlikely I can survive here. Okay. Well, I mean, we just keep eating things. They have not presented a way to kill me yet. Alright, until they get like a worm coil engine or something. Sundering Titan. Masters 25. I don't think I've ever seen someone play the Masters 25 version. Gets Ulamog. Yeah, this game's just over. I can't. I guess we go red. I could have used that earlier. Sorry, important text from the wife asking questions, important questions, and I gave her a good answer. So. Alright, enough of this. Man, the guy had so many Tron lands. 5 Tron lands in the first, I think, 3 turns. It's a lot. Needed Blood Moon there. Or Collector Oof. Collector Oof would have been good too during that because I would have not felled the liquid metal coating. But nothing to be found. Not a damn thing. Yeah, Braid would be a lot better against liquid metal coating, but overall I think a Braid is just kind of a so-so card. You know, most of the time a Braid gets rid of an artifact, but against an artifact deck that just runs on artifacts, there's just too many artifacts to try and Braid. That's my opinion. Okay, that may not be everyone's. Turn 3, Blood Moon. Is that fast enough? I don't think I can toss this back. Just doesn't make any sense to do so. You know, I'm on the play. I think we can do good things. I think we can do really good things with that. All right. We're going to Blood Moon him. It is time to be Blood Mooned. Do they have a workaround? Can I find a creature? More importantly. Oblivion Stone. I can't seem to find a creature here. we just destroy that. So go. Do we go for the basic forest here, or do we kill the Tron land? I think we still kill the basic forest. That's why we go for the Tron land. So that was really bad. I do have another backup Blood Moon, but this lets him go nuts here. And of course I tapped my fetch land. Yep. God damn it! Probably names Wooded Foothills, right? Torture Defiance, interesting. Get a forest here. Play Blood Moon. It's going to be pretty rough. Yeah, we're just pretty fucked here. Well, actually not. I got a Glorybringer coming, so we'll be okay with that until that shows up. Yep, gets in there. Plays Ensnaring Bridge. Or another fucking Karn. Okay. Cast here. Cast here. Swing into Karn. God, he can still reveal an instant. Is this GG? Oh, it is GG. God damn, dude. It is, because he can shoot my guys. Yeah. Man, I thought I had him there. I thought I was making a comeback, but nope. It's all over. Opponent says GG. All right, GG. Just, wow, this deck is not doing well. It is just not doing well at all. I may have to shoot this deck in the head. I may have to shoot the deck. Let's see. Just take it on back and say, fuck you. And then, bam. But, oh well. It's time to take another beating from another deck. That opponent had like everything. That was pretty nuts. Like for real. You know? Just like what could I have done differently there? I mean, he had to answer every time, every single time. That is why you need to learn to always pillage the Tron lands. I fucked up there. I should have pillaged the Tron land. Even though I think he had another Tron land. I think he played another different tower after that. You know, that was just my mistake. Because I'm a piece of shit. And if some guy walked up and shot me in the head, you'd all fucking clap. Sucks living a life knowing you're like that. Oh well. Nobody watches this stuff anyways. Alright, gonna try and go 2 and 3 here. Again, back-to-back 2 and 3s. Trying to. Yep, this is fine. So he's playing Bant Spirits. I guess I can play Luris. They have white mana. It was 30 days ago, though, when he last played Bant Spirits. Targeted me with the Mishra's Bauble. Basic Plains. And what the hell that is. Or what's happening here? What are we dealing with? I'm not sure. I don't know, I just know I'm adding Sprawl of this, name in red. I mean, is this taxes? I have no idea. Maybe it's some sort of... Nah, it can't be... Must be taxes. Oh, no, I see what it is. I see. Okay. So I think that how this works, I can still pillage the Ornithopter if I want to. I think it's just mono white, so Blood Moon's completely dead. It's got 3 cards in hand. Let's go Scavenging Ooze and Bolt the Giver. Scavenging Ooze can maybe slow down Luris. See if they play a different color other than white. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. So since it's a 12-12, right? Am I missing something? No. Okay, I think I'm going to take the 12. That doesn't make any sense. I got to block that. This thing doesn't have anything, right? It doesn't have... You draw a card. Okay. Wow. Alright, I mean, it's just another version of Hammer Time. That's all this is. Alright. It's another Hammer Time. Our Colossus Hammer. I have another Pillage. I'm at 4. So we're going to Pillage that Hammer. And I'm still dead. I'm still dead. Good God. This deck sucks! I can't win anything. So we gotta, I mean, this has got more threats than normal. It's got Lurrus in it too. So we gotta bring in my normal graveyard hate, my normal artifact hate, and my graveyard hate to try and deal with that Lurrus. So now what? What do I do now? Blood Moon has to come out. It's a mono white deck. 3 more gotta come out. I don't even know. Clothis is good. Bone Crusher Giant should be good. Scavenging Ooze we gotta leave in. Ren 6 is okay. I mean, what on earth do I take out here? Nothing seems to make any sense. Maybe Chandra. Questing Beast. Maybe just my big stuff. Maybe that makes more sense. I'm not sure. I don't know. Mulligan. Mulligan. Keep out of sheer, absolute, stupid-ass desperation. Put 2 lands on the bottom. This deck just doesn't function anymore. My week away from it killed it. I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Yep. Why do you do that? Like, why? You know I'm going to fetch. That's just really bad Mistress Bobbling. That's really bad use of Mistress Bobble. You just do need to draw a card, I guess. I guess that's what they're trying to do, is just draw. That's pretty good. Collector Roof doesn't do a lot because if they get the enchantment, it just... I mean, we get it out there just to get it out there, but it doesn't stop the enchantment from working. All right, I mean, we keep going here. We keep trying. The only thing that's good is they have to have the enchantment. Because they can't activate the equip cost with Collector Roof on the field. Lurrus to hand. Alright. So with 2 Giver of Ruins, it's basically having Mother Runes on the field. That was a timely draw. And yes, I realize my Relic of Progenitus don't work. It's kind of a non-combo thing when this happens. You know, when I have Collector Oof and I have Relics in the deck as well, they're just, Relics are turned off. But you got to have them when you're playing against what you see here. Yeah, no swing. Now we just got to see how we can get through these Giver of Runes. There's 2 of them. Very, very difficult. Very difficult. Oh my god. Game might just be over. Yeah, I definitely want to save the pillage. Right? I don't see a way to kill these things. I have to have Bone Crusher Giant. That's the key here. Let's get our friend Bone Crusher Giant. There it is. There's the non-bow. But we will still cast it just to get it out of the deck. And yeah, we just can't really do anything here until I get Glorybringer rolling. So we just sit here hoping for better times. Yeah, Collector Oof does not stop this enchantment at all. Yeah, so he's probably got the hammer, and that'll be the game. I would assume. I couldn't have stopped this anyways, simply because of, yeah, game's over. So 1 and 4 with Ponza. Just horrible experience with the deck. The deck is performing extremely poorly. It's just really sad. It's just not working. Do I not have 100 play points anymore? Really? Out of play points? I guess I'll use tickets. Alright. I've been drained of my play points because Ponza is sucking so bad. 0-2 on the day. Just not able to find any way to win. Just cannot find a way to get going. You know, the opponents always have the right answer at the right time. You know, I cannot find a way to beat people with this deck this week. I've gone, I think, 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 1 and 4. You know, looking really, really bad. The King of None. This is another one. Let's see here. Yeah, I mulligan this. I'll go to 5. Keep here. Bottom. Done. See how this works. Wow, is this a turn 1 kill? Oh, Blood Moon. Okay. Oh, damn, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. This must be some sort of Charbelcher or something, but they're running Blood Moon? That's interesting. Alright, let's swing on in. Yeah, this must be just Charbelcher, I would assume. Or oops, I mean. Whichever one. I don't like it. I really need to find a red source right now. Need a red right now. Need a red source. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Could not get that source of red. That's sad. So we just die here, this Charbelcher. Oh. That's exciting. We're not going to be in a good place. We're in a really bad place in our lives, and we're talking about apocalypse here. So Cindervines has to come in, Collector Oof has to come in, and probably Blood Moon needs to come out, right? Because they're running their own Blood Moons in here, and that's just, we'll just go with this. Man, I think I could have won that game if I just had another red source. If I just had one more red source, I think I would have won that game. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Just tell more people to sub. Who do I tell? Gage, how you doing, by the way? Who on earth do I tell? Like, I guess I need to get in that Discord where nobody even likes me and tell them to sub. I mean, I would play it. And I don't know I don't know who to tell. Like, go to every Discord. Dude, I'm going to get banned doing that. I got banned from the Midrange Discord asking what their favorite bird was. And they banned me, and one guy on there threatened to sue me. Think about that. He threatened to sue me because I derailed the Jund discussion. It's like one of the most pathetic things I've ever gotten in my life was that direct message from that mod. No, mulligan here. I guess keep. I mean, what do I gotta find? I gotta find Collector Oof, Cindervines. I'm just not in the mood. I just don't enjoy mulliganing just to try and find a sideboard card, you know? I mean, it's just, at some point, you know, but I'll try, Gage. Join the Zoo Discord? I guess, then I could just, like, they're gonna watch, like, they're gonna want to watch when they're already in the Zoo Discord. Like, that's gonna be real fascinating for them. They're like, dude, if I want to see Zoo, I'll just play it myself. But I guess I could. I'll go around and I'll talk to people. And I'll let you know how many of my beloved Discords I never participate in. I just lurk in. How many I get banned in, okay? I did get unbanned from Reed Duke today. That is the one good thing happening for me today. is Reed Duke unbanned me. Reed Duke himself personally unbanned me. I've had other interactions with Reed. Me and him have exchanged messages on MTGO, stuff like that, you know. But that did feel a little bit special. Yeah, I just don't know how to. I don't know how to join all these Discords. I mean, like, you got to have, like, the right, like, invitation, and I don't know where to find those. And I'm honestly not that interested, usually. Alright, let's go Bloodbraid Elf. Go BBE. Or, yeah. Ren and 6, sure. And yes, pick it up. And we have to make sure we pillage. No, I don't want to be... I don't want to join the problem. You should have been here earlier for my long rant against Karn Liberated. I didn't even need to. I was playing against Tron and I lost. What do we have here? Oh, no. I just lost. I just lost, guys. Oh, it's empty the warrants of all cards? I mean, that's annoying and all. But that's not the worst. What is happening? So they got 8. So for him to kill everything, it would be 1, 2, 1. It'd be down to 4. Guess we stomp. Minus. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I do with all this Discord information. I mean, I also don't want to look like just a desperate whore in the night screaming out for attention. Like, come sub to me, come sub to me. I like things being organic. Everything I've done so far, for the most part, has been with minimal, you know, self, you know, whatever. And I want to keep it that way the best I can. So I guess we just swing. I mean, I gotta get through these goblin tokens. I mean, this sucks, but what can I do? All right, how much mana do I got here? 6. Yeah, I got enough to do Bone Crusher and this. So, yeah, let's get in here. Let's attack. Yes, I am going to pillage the red. 100%. If they don't block here, that's a blessing. I don't know why they wouldn't. They'd be down to 2 of them left. But, you know, I actually have my own Discord, but I've never released it to the public, and I've never used it before. You know, I have 0 followers on Twitter, which is fine. I just opened my Twitter again like 2 days ago. But isn't this disgusting? Alright. Alright. We're fighting the best we can fight. It's impossible. How can they not have lands? Of course, I draw another land. guess we swing here with both. I mean, we got to get a clock going. Okay. All right. Help, deck. Help. What do we have here? So that's pretty much the end of the game too, I believe. I think they win the game off this. Not this turn. If I can find a Glorybringer, I think I still win, or a Questing Beast. But other than that, I don't know. So, reveal cards on the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Put that card on the battlefield and the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. Alright, I'll be on there. I'll be on there and I'll say, guys, excuse me for showing up with barely any clothes on. But if you'd like to see even more, please sub to my channel on Twitch. Put on the bottom. I don't need that fucking forest. And I will play 2 full leagues. Oh my god, a Bloodbraid Elf. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That's 8 damage, boys. Got there. We got there. But I will go on, Gage. I promise you I will go on there. And I will talk to them. And I will let you know how angry the reaction. It's not going to be positive. I doubt that. It's probably not going to be very positive. And, I mean, I have never seen anger like I've seen before on that Jund Discord. On that mid-range. Like, that was insane. Like, just how angry they got at me. The only other place I can think of is like Reed Duke's mods. When they banned me for saying I thought he looked better with a beard than without one, I was banned within 5 seconds. But hopefully, you know, the people in Landfall are nice in the Zoo deck, Zoo Discord. You know it's a really chill Discord too that I hang out in and look at. I don't know if I've ever really posted. I think I posted there a couple times. Is the Burn Discord. Those guys in there are really nice. I was actually in there the other day and they helped me set up the thing you see beneath my name, the MTG bot Karn thing. I'm going to mulligan this. That's too many lands. It's 5 lands. This, I guess I'll keep. I mean, fuck. Questing Beast on bottom? Yeah. Yeah, they're really nice guys there, and unlike the Ponza Discord, they actually continually talk about things for Burn, and you wouldn't think there's that much to talk about for Burn. Yeah, Burning Mountain, I think. And there's really not that much to talk about for the Burn guys, right? But they keep their discussion going somehow. While I look at the Ponza one, you got guys fucking talking about, like, horrible blue cards. Like, no one's ever going to play this in Ponza. We don't run blue. Why are we having a big discussion about blue? None of this makes any sense. Alright, bolt them. Ugh. God. Not looking good. Well, they need just 3 mana to win, right? They just need 3 lands and they win. He probably knows it. He's probably sitting on it right now. I'm ready to go 0-3 on the day. Who's ready to go 0-3 with me? Lose to G-Tron. Lose to Hammer Time. Lose to Oops All Spells. Life is fun, right? At least I can say I have the video of Reed unbanning me. Okay, that made my day. That probably made my week. Very unfun day so far playing Magic. I guess we're still alive a little bit here. Stomp you. Okay, Cindervines. Even though that's probably not good enough, right? Because if you play Cindervines, they're gonna have enough mana just to kill you anyways, right? I don't know. We still throw it out there. It's a sideboard card. It's what we gotta do. It's just, ugh. I hate playing at stuff like this. So yeah, they would need to have... Here we go. This is probably the end. Oh, so much fun. So yeah, he just stacks them, right? Where he just... Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Put that card on the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. I'm really confused. Pawns attacks is living in Yogg, Yogg, Belcher Zoo, Belcher, Soul Herder, Soul Sister, Martyr Proclamation, Phoenix, Hollow One, Shadow, Blue Moon, Hammer Time, Midrange, Burn, and Aristocrats. Put that on the bottom, I guess. That's a lot, man. I know I see other guys, like I know one guy at my workplace, he opens up his Discord, he's got like hundreds of Discords he's in, and they're all different topics and everything. I'm like, how do you keep track of this? He's like, I don't. I'm like, alright. So to Oofy, that's not Oofy. Yeah, I only have Magic Discords as well. No, I have one for my locals. I have one for my LGS that nobody talks on. I am on that one, and I never see anything about it. Um, but yeah, he's got Discords for everything. Everything and everyone. Which has got to be taxing. Trying to... Like, I don't even keep up with any of the ones I'm on too much. I mean, I look at them, mainly the Ponza one, and usually I'm just shaking my head at it. Because it's like... yeah, I mean, all this stuff I've gotten is during the pandemic. I literally started streaming right before the pandemic. I got this whole gaming setup, which took me months to figure out how to do. Very proud I did it. And, Discord, I think it was actually the guy who showed me what Discord was actually Stormy Sarge. And he saw me playing Ponza on Twitch. And he wanted me to brew, of course. And he was like, oh, this is where we hang out and talk about Ponza. And at the time, it was pretty fun. But now it's just kind of like, what are we doing? Just out of anger, I'm just going to do this. Just because I want to. All right, nice 0-3 start to the day. All right, 0-3, looking really bad here today. I have forced game 3 in every one, I think, right? Did I in the last one? Well, I know I did that one. I know I did against Tron because I won game 1. What was the guy playing? Oh, no, I did not. Not against Hammer Time. So, just been a real struggle. Just playing against stuff that's just so unfun to play against. Where it's just like, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, that Tron player I played earlier today, I don't know. I don't think Ponza could have beaten that, you know? I did mess up at one point. I should have, even though he was under Blood Moon, I should have learned my lesson because I just watched Giglio lose to Tron playing Ponza, and I made the same exact mistake. Sure, keep. It's actually a good hand. Chris Carnegie. Huh. He's got the Jeweled Lotus. He was last seen 8 days ago playing Is It Blitz. This is an okay hand against Is It Blitz. Got my Eater. Got both of them. Gain life. Doesn't seem bad. Opponent mulligans to 6. Alright, play Arbor Elf. Say go. I hope that for that Zoo Discord, they have like a step links or at least a Wild Nicottle for what the hell is this? For their picture on their Discord. Okay, good. It is Nicottle. They did it right. I'm proud to hear that. You know, all faith is not lost. Oh, it's just Heliod combo. Hooray. Yeah, we make red, I suppose. I really don't want to get rid of Lightning Bolt. Guess just play everything. So turn it up 5, 7. So we'll have enough to turn the Clothis on. Okay. Dude, you know, it's always a curious thing when the opponents do stuff like this. It's like, what is happening here? Bolt you. See what we get off our Seasoned Pyro. Bone Crusher Giant. That's not bad. Knock him down to 10. And see how we do here. Please don't have Spike Sucker or whatever it's called. Spike Feeder. It's one of the ugliest cards in Modern right now. Just hideous. I mean, it is truly a vile looking card. wonder if this guy's double queuing. No, it would say if he was double queuing, unless he just started double queuing. Collected company. Alright. Looks like we might have had a miss there. That's pretty good. So this one, we're gonna get him back up to 9. So we go Chandra minus, they're up to 9. Stomp. Eat. That should be enough. Okay, the game. Sure. Okay. Now we get a basic forest. Eat the conclave. 7. That is 9. Woo! I can do math. My mathematical skills are still with me despite my brain melting down from just how rough Ponza has been lately this week. It's been a rough week, Ponza-wise. It's been a good week otherwise. That's how Magic goes for me, luckily. Even though Ponza, Magic the Gathering is supposed to be a hobby that's fun and enjoyable, it is the most stressful, upsetting, difficult thing I do with my life. And I have a hard job and everything. So I guess that means I enjoy my life, right? With the thing that's supposed to give me leisure and joy is the thing that causes me the most anguish. Do I want to keep this shit? Probably not. I mean, it is functioning. 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's not horrible. I'll keep it. I mean, I don't like mulliganing. I don't really have anything in the deck to even fight this. I just got lucky that last game. Might go in 4 today. Because it's just so tough to beat these Heliod decks. Name in white. I guess this pillage can be decent. I guess I didn't need to do that. I should have played the Wooded Foothill since I drew the forest. That was a mistake. We got lucky off that collected company. Very lucky. My opponent found just really nothing. Yep. All right. We need to start pillaging, like, right now. Gotta hope that they don't have the combo already. Gotta fade it. They're not tapping exquisitely fast, so that means maybe there's a little bit of thought process going on here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can it be? All right, let's swing. Swing first. I might be falling into a collected company trap here. That's fine, Gage. Seems like everybody has pretty rough internet. I remember one guy that used to watch me a lot, Mr. Zarakai. he had horrible internet connections. I test my internet, and I live out in the middle of nowhere. I live in an old growth forest and on a mountain range, and mine is pretty good internet. Let's see if this draws out a collected company. I would assume so. Fetch for a forest here. Oh, just Elmari's call, sure. Get that spike feeder. Do what you always know how to do. Temple Garden. Okay. Yep. So we sit here and let them do this. They have not shown a way to win yet. Just let them do this. What we do, folks. Remember, I always say when we play against this deck, we just let them show their butts. Just let them pull down their pants and show their ass to show them how ridiculous this is. And if they want me to suffer, they're going to suffer with me. That's just the way it's going to go. They're going to suffer with me, and they're going to wait here the entire day with me. You know, they have yet to show a way to win in either game, so we're just going to sit here. I've actually won a game against this deck where they ended at 176 life, and I actually beat them down 176. Simply because I blood mooned them and pillaged them to death, and slowly built up an army to attack them. I mean, every turn I was attacking them for like 15. It was one of the most insane things ever, and a proud moment in my life, I guess. Lightning Bolt. So I think we go something like so. Do forest. Let's swing with ooze. No, let's not swing with ooze. Let's kill that spike feeder. Let him gain a whole bunch of life again. Except I gotta sit here and do this the entire time. Gotta sit here and press 1. Make sure I'm paying attention. I mean, isn't this fun, guys? Isn't this just what we all sign up for and just joy of Magic the Gathering? Play Oops All Spells, then immediately play Heliod combo? How about I play Storm next? Won't that be fun? How about Ad Nauseum? Hell, get KCI off the list. Let me play against that again. Won't that also be fun? And now, at one point, I know a lot of people will say, well, you had Rampaging Ferocidon one time on your side. Rampaging Ferocidon was only good against this matchup. Like, I tried it hardcore against, like, Uros and Omnath decks, and it was bad. Like, they would just get around it. I mean, they don't really rely on life gain too much in those decks. But, you know, and then I would play against a creature-based deck, like a humans, like a tribal, and then I wouldn't have my Anger of the Gods anymore. And I'd be like, well, I guess I'll throw in Rampaging Ferocidon. It was horrible. Like I'm not into, since we're a mid-range strategy, I'm generally not too into putting sideboard cards in. They're only good against one strategy. You know, I really ain't. And I just think I think Rampaging Frosthound's a fine card, but it's just against. We just have to assume that we're just going to lose this deck, just like I assume we're going to lose to Heliod combo. I mean, this is Heliod combo. Oops, All Spell and Charbelcher. Okay. We are ready to attack now. Drop into 135. All right. Looking good. Yeah, Rain of Gore. Maybe, well, Rain of Gore we can't put in Gruul, right? It requires black mana. Gonna go for the Walking Ballista. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Rain of Gore. Yeah, Rain of Gore is a great card, I think, in Rakdos and even Jund. But yeah, in Ponza we just can't play it. I like Rain of Gore. It's an expensive card. Like I think it's still $20 in paper. I think it's only printed once. So what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? I don't have instant speed. I should have brought in my collector oof. I forgot that I could do that. So let's go. How much mana do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could go. Get basic mountain here. There's really not much I could do. I guess. Yeah, so we want to go double red. Right, we pillage first. Let's hit that Temple Garden. Maybe I need to hit the plains. No, let's hit. It doesn't really matter. He paid 2 mana, right? Yeah, so maybe he's got a. It doesn't matter. Let's just hit the forest. I like hitting basics. Okay, double red. And now we have to hope that we find an Oofy. I didn't bring an Oofy. What am I talking about? What the fuck am I talking about? Doesn't block. All right. So he needs to have another land. He can go. He doesn't have enough mana to this turn make Walking Ballista and do this combo. So if he's got a land, he wins. If he doesn't, he'll win next turn. Unless I draw Lightning Bolt or something. He just needs to make. He needs to find another land. I mean, that's what he's got to do. He could risk the chance putting Walking Ballista out there this turn, and I don't find a Lightning Bolt or a Stomp. So he's going to put Conclave Mentor out. Chandra's being attacked. We'll block. Okay, let's plus Chandra, see what it finds. Wooded Foothills. Okay. Come on, Pyromancer. Anger of the Gods. Does that do anything? Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 target creature you control. Little bit rough, this scenario, because I'm going to lose both my pyromancers. So I need to eat with ooze. And then sadly, yeah, just anger the gods here. And swinging for 4 and hope they don't find a land again. We can do it. We can win this game. Make it so they don't draw a land for the rest of the game, right? You can do it. Oh. Oh, God. Ah, the shame. The overwhelming shame. What a critical error. So yeah, I gotta bring in, this is game 2, I'll bring in a Collector Oof and see if that does anything. They're not doing it? Why? What's happening? Another Windswept Heath. This is just excellent. Alright. I think they just want me to use all my clock. Which I guess is fine. Yes. I don't understand. Can't they just go... Am I missing something here? Do they need 5 mana for this or something? Lightning Bolt. Chandra, another ooze. Sure, I'll cast it. It's another creature to eventually maybe attack them. Alright, swing on in. Knock him down to a... He's only got 100 more life than me. He's at 114. I think we can do it, guys. Now he's at 113. I think we can get him. No, you ass. Did he get anything? Oh. I guess there goes my Chandra. We'll get a token back, guys. We'll get a token. All is not lost. We'll get a token. Is he finally just going to play this Walking Ballista? There you go. How about no? Sure. Sure. The game goes on, guys. The game keeps going. All right, so I think I want to eat with the big ooze, right? Because if I swing... you know, I can swing with both. I could double... This one will die. Plus... I'm going to try eating just so there's... I can swing with both of these. Season Pyro, sure. Blood Moon and Anger of the Gods. Alright, let's, I guess, Anger here too. Now I wish I would have, you know, maybe ate with this ooze instead of the other one. Oh well. Alright, we keep going, guys. We're still going here. We're still trying. We're still trying. Bloodbraid Elf. Come on, BBE. Arbor Elf. That's not what I want. No creatures to eat. Swing with everybody. Just let it happen? Sure. What's this last card in hand? Maybe that's another collected company? No! Oh, fuck. I forgot I could do that. God damn it. I haven't given up yet, Gage. They're down to 88 life. They're at 88. There's another spike feeder. My God. I mean, we'll let him do this for a little... Wait. So he's got this thing where he puts it on that. Okay, and then he takes it off and then puts it back on the conclave. Right? Is that what he's up to? I don't know. Alright, let's let him do this for a while. See what happens. And then I'll scoop. Just let him use up as much clock as he wants. And then he still has not shown a way to kill me. That's the thing that's ridiculous. Like, I still haven't lost this fucking game. You know? It's just kind of absurd. I should just keep passing every time. You know? You know, there is one card, Aether something. It's the green card that would work pretty good against this deck, but I'm not sure how good it'd be against other decks. I'm trying to win here, but this is frustrating. You know, it's just like, where is your win condition? I get you had the Walking Ballista, but I had an answer for it, and he still can't beat me. Like, he's still doing this. I mean, who plays these type of decks? Where you're like, I don't know if I can beat my opponent. The only thing I can do is hope my opponent just scoops because they get annoyed and frustrated. You know? I mean, this deck is probably much worse in paper than it is, you know, in online, because, you know, you got to win 2 matches. You know, there's just no timeout. Like, oh, this player ran out of time. You win the match. No, you actually have to win 2 games. So I wonder if this deck in paper is any good. Well, there's Glorybringer. Sure. It's way better in paper? In what way? I haven't played Paper Magic since, like, February or March last year. So I don't know. Most of these things I play against now didn't exist when I was still playing. Oh, maybe so. I get what you're saying. You just say, I have infinite life. Right, you just wave your hand. Okay, yeah, it's like how you have infinite Thopters. Okay, yeah, I forgot people do that. All right, well, shit. I mean, we just sit here. I mean, this is really fun gameplay, ain't it? Yeah. Yeah. I just get annoyed because these guys don't have any way to show they can win. You know, I mean, it's like, come on, dude. I guess I hit 6. I guess yeah, this will work, and then it'll go to my battle phase. Begin combat. All right, we got him at 148. Sit here and do nothing. I have this Clothis that's indestructible. I guess he can slowly kill my other creatures. It's just, this is what people want to do. I'm going to make them play the game. You know, I mean, if you wanted me to be miserable, I'm going to make you miserable. It's time for you to start playing some fair, non-combo decks. You know, you want to make other people miserable, you're going to be miserable too. Okay, that's just the way it works. I mean, he could win in like what? I mean, he'd have to get Clothis down. That's not a creature. So he would need to make me lose 3 CMC, which I won't be losing for at least 3 turns, right? Because I'd have to lose Ooze and Bloodbraid Elf, right? I mean, I don't care. I never noticed that was Centaur Cleric. It's a Centaur. I guess so. I can see its tail. Yeah, there's a little tail back there. I have faith in your potential. That's nice. That's a good fortune cookie fortune. I have faith in your potential. You know? You ever get a fortune cookie that doesn't make any sense? You know, where it's just like fortune, like, you know, you get one. Like, I think the best one I ever got was like, it said your fortune you're looking for is in another cookie. And it's just like, you know, let's see, we block here, we block here, we block here. Alright, we got a pillage now. Path to Exile. Pillage the forest. Eat with Ooze. And say go, I guess. I mean, who cares? Yeah, say go. Okay. Questing Beast. That's pretty fun, actually. All right. There we go. That's some good shit. Oh. I guess I should have got rid of the white mana, right? I wasn't even thinking. Oh well. All right, game 3. Yeah, I guess I'll bring in Collector Oof and take out these other blood moons. Try again. I want them to waste time. If they want to be miserable and they want to make other people miserable, they're going to be miserable themselves. Okay? I'm done putting up with people just, oh, can I win? No. Fucking beat me. You know? Actually reduce my life total to 0. And when you can't do it, shut up. Oops. Want that. I'm about ready to go 0-4 on the day. You know, a lot of people would have shot themselves in the head going 0-4 on a day. You know, but here I am going 0-4 again. And, you know, you don't see me giving up. People have given up a long damn time ago. But not me. I'm stubborn. I just won't quit. The hardest part is not getting back up. The hardest part is knowing you're going to get a massive beating again. Knowing that you're just going to get your ass just beat again. That is the toughest part. That's always the toughest part. Now let's swing here. Yes. Season Pyro, dump these two, get 2 forests. That's what I'm talking about. Double forest action there. You know, you see teams in the NFL, they play the last play when they're down by 20 points. You know, because you got pride, right? You have the pride to keep playing. What in the flying fuck is that? You gotta be kidding me. 3 forests in a row. 3 in a fucking row. Like, that is absurd. Yeah, just attack with this, I suppose. Collected company, sure. Alright. So again, we're going to sit here and see if we can find a way to win. I'm just so sick and tired of playing against just this kind of stuff, you know? It's so unfun, you know? I don't know how people have fun playing these decks. I mean, they must have 0 pride. They must just have no any sort of idea of what it means to play a game against another opponent. I mean, they don't even attempt to play. Even other decks that don't have some weird combo, like Uro Omnath, they're not really trying to play against the opponent most of the time. They're just rushing to get to Field of the Dead. I don't know how we've gotten to this point where it's this bad all the time. where every deck you play against is like this. Even if you go to standard, it's like this. And I don't really understand how it got this way. You know? I mean, how did we end up this way? How did we end up where, you know, where the best answer is probably you just not existing and laying down in a grave and dying? Where that's the only way to escape the problems of life. You know? Because I don't have any answers. Nobody's got any answers. Everybody's confused. Everybody's scared. And it's just, it never ends. It doesn't end. And every day I get up and I got to play against this stuff. For what? So I can sit here and waste my life? I mean, what else would I be doing right now? Probably something better than watching this guy do the spike feeder combo. But if he wants me to be miserable, I'll make him miserable with me. No normal human being would find what he just did to be exciting and fun. None. Not a damn person. What? Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Alright, I'll just concede there. I pressed the wrong thing. I thought I said yield through this phase. I guess... Huh, I don't know. Well, Reddit is incredibly known to being like the worst place in America almost. I think the only place worse is like Twitter, right? I don't know. I've never been on Reddit. Not on purpose, at least. Alright, 0-4. Let's see if I can't go 0-5 today. I'm going to play another one just because I have not played against any deck that was like I felt like I had a chance. You know, the only deck I felt like I had a chance against was Tron today, and I still lost that one. It's because the guy, it was just a boss. I mean, he had like 6 Tron lands in the first like 3 turns. It's just crazy. He had Wilt to get rid of Blood Moon. I mean, he had everything. There was just no way I could win. I mean, I know guys who would shoot themselves in the head. Right? I know guys in my locals that would absolutely just, they would not be doing okay right now. And here I am still playing. And, you know, a lot of these guys I'm talking about, they had a really bad experience at a locals, and we never saw them again. So I wonder what they're up to these years later. I hope they're all doing all right, but I'm not a pussy, and I don't give up like they do. Yeah, Scavenging Ooze. Just, the deck is just not functioned this week, too. I mean, look, a top deck Forest. I mean, where are my cards? Looks like it's Uro again. I reckon. It was really confusing on this MTG bot. It was like it said playing Cheerios. I thought the last deck he played was Cheerios. I'm like, wait a minute, his name's Cheerios. Sure. Yeah, exactly. At least I already have Ooze on the field, so at least I can maybe survive. Until they get Field of the Dead. I'm just dead. Right? So, I mean, this is a lot of bolt action here. Alright, let's swing on in. Sure. Probably another remand here. Or a mana leak. No, it's a growth spiral. Alright. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, what we're looking at. The man just filled his whole grave. Alright. What the fuck? With growth spirals and fetch lands, he filled his entire graveyard during his end phase. What in the fuck? Okay, let's see if he does this right. Yeah, see, he does it right. He stacked it right. I've played against guys that don't stack this right. Yeah, now he gets to escape it. So, it's just an unfun day. That's all it is. At least I can double bolt this thing and then eat it. I guess we can look forward to that. Right? Hope. He's probably got Titan too because he's got the castle. So, just looking real bad. I'm glad I'm not playing tomorrow because I need to take a break from these garbage human beings playing Magic. Fourth bolt. I mean, if he force negations one bolt, I guess I can still double bolt it. Look at that. All those lightning bolts. Putting in work. It was just, yeah, it was absolutely disgusting. Now we just got to see him get a Feel of the Dead. Or just a Titan. Just... What is this fucking shit I'm playing against? Like, constant just, what the fuck, man? Like, what do I need to do to even be competitive? I guess the best way to be competitive is me not to play at all. I mean, what is this shit? I mean, what are you supposed to do? I can't figure out how you're supposed to win. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter what deck I played. You know, everyone could be, oh, it's Ponza, you're not going to win that. What the fuck am I supposed to do to anything I've played today? Like, what am I supposed to do? Nobody has any answers. They just sit around, look at you like you're the problem, and then wonder why nobody wants to fucking play this game sometimes. You know? That's what happens. I like taking out Sprawls and a Bolt here in this matchup. You know, in every fucking video I make, I always try to get positive. I can't keep this hand. It's got a moon in it, but I just can't keep it. I can't keep this one either. We're going to 5. I don't give a fuck. We'll keep this. Do that. But every single... video and stream, I try to start out positive. And by the end of it, it has become apocalyptic and just horrible. Like, almost every stream. I have a good day at work. I have a good day with my wife. I have a good day with my dogs. And I come in here and I get my ass literally ripped open. I get my dick sawed off. And people think it's funny. I think I want to do Clothis here. I think that seems decent. Instead of Pillage. I'm going to try and save the Pillage for maybe... Field of the Dead or something. Come on, Bloodbraid. Lightning Bolt. Fast Clock. Allegedly. We got a Growth Spiral. Yes. Radiant Fountain. But it just becomes just a joke trying to play this. Like I need to be grateful sometimes and realize that the worst part of my life is Magic the Gathering. Everything else in my life is really, really good. You know, and then I come on here and it's just like, fuck, is it even possible to play this game sometimes? I mean, I've done nothing all day. I've won games by like sheer accident. Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, that's pretty much the end. I don't know what this deck is. We just gotta sit here and do nothing. Blood Moon won't even work now. Sure, I'll take 2. I mean, this game's pretty much over already. Alright. I mean, what do you even do here? Just gotta hope that they probably top decked an Uro here now. Or, I mean, a Titan. That's why they're swinging with both. I would assume. You better fucking believe it. Here comes Feel the Dead. Or Valakut, which is just for game. So there's nothing I could have done there either. I mean, unless they didn't have a land in hand, I guess I could have pillaged, I suppose. But, you know, Magic the Gathering sucked ass today. 0-5. 0-5 on the day. Like I said, a lot of people would have shot themselves in the head live on stream for you guys. But I'm not going to do that because I'm going to be right back at it, taking more of a beating even more. Let's take a look at the losing deck. Let's take a look at this deck. Let's take a look at this piece of shit. Let's take a look at this piece of shit. And just wonder why I'm even here sometimes. There is no way I can improve this deck. I've tried everyone's fucking ideas. I even tried the Luca one, and that was like one of the most ridiculously sad decks I've ever played. Like, what a one-trick fucking pony. And then the Karn one, I couldn't get it to win. I was like, why am I trying to play Lantern Control? You know, where I'm just ensnaring bridge. Like, oh, please let this ensnaring bridge work. I'll get the liquid metal coating. You know, it's just gross and disgusting. These other variants people come up with, they just don't work. They're not any better. So, Naya is not the way. I tried it. It sucked. It sucks so bad. I don't want to play 3 colors in this deck. I get confused. Nothing really seems to have synergy. You know, the reason why 3 colors work in Jund because people have over time discovered cards that really synergize well. Plus, Jund's strategy is just to destroy everything in its path, which red and black do, and then you throw green in for Goist for the most part, and Ooze. I guess Bloodbraid. But, yeah, I'm not going to try again. I don't want to. Because I wasted so much time and money on that already. And it's just, it just leaves me more frustrated. Because then, I don't even want to talk about it. But just really sad. you know, that I can't find a way to win. You know, it's sad because, you know, I'm at work all day and I look forward to maybe winning or playing the game and trying to enjoy it, but they're not even games, you know. I just don't even get a chance to play. It feels like I lose immediately, and I don't know. I don't know. Stonefort Mystic is not that fun, especially when I get bolted every time. I never get to bring in the stupid fucking artifact, or when I top deck the artifact, I've got 2 mana. It was real great top decking Batterskull all the time. I really felt great about that. Top decking Batterskull. Might as well just top deck a land. You know, just god damn. I don't think there was anything I could have done differently today. I guess the only match I can think of where I messed up was against Tron, so I deserve to lose that for sure. That's my one mistake today. I should have blown up a Tron land instead of a basic forest. I didn't expect him to suddenly have Wilt, but I should have known. He actually had another Tron. I think he had another Urza's Tower in hand, so I have to go back and watch that and see if that's the case. So even then it wouldn't have mattered. I like when I beat myself up. Like I did this a week ago. It's like, God, that was a terrible misplay. God damn, I should have done this. And then I watched the video, and if I would have done that, I would have lost because it just the very next turn he would have played another. Abrupt Decay. So when I was playing Jund, I was just like, oh well, I guess I shouldn't have been so mad at myself. He had another Abrupt Decay to destroy my second Blood Moon. So, or whatever. I can't remember what it was, but you know, just another bad day. Another day where you wonder why you're here, and you know, this is why I don't hang out on the Ponza Discord. You know, I'll try and talk to those guys on the Zoo Discord, but I don't really want to. But I'll do it just for you, Gage. And you know, just it's disappointing. You know, you work hard all day, and you come here, and it's not even that I lost 0-5. It's just I never even felt like I got to play. You know, just fucking horrible. Just, I need to realize that most people have no honor, no dignity. They have no respect for each other. And that people don't want to play Magic like the way I used to play it when I was younger. Where it used to be like, oh, we're going to play Magic. I'm going to cast these creatures. Or I'm going to try and swing at you. I'm going to have these removal spells. I might have an equipment spell that gives my creature a +2/+2. And I'm not talking about like draft. I'm talking about actual modern. And those days are just gone because just like this game has devolved into how Yu-Gi-Oh is. And Yu-Gi-Oh is just unplayable in my opinion. You either win instantly or you lose instantly. And unfortunately that's the way Magic, even in Standard, I think is starting to go. So who cares? I'm not going to play tomorrow. I've got stuff I got to do with my family. So that's going to be really fun instead of me sitting here just beside myself trying to figure out how I could ever enjoy this ever again. You know, I'll be back on Saturday. I'll be hype. We'll go through the same horrible ritual I do every day since I've been a little kid playing Magic, where I'm excited to play. When I first show up at the locals, by the end of the locals, I leave questioning whether I should ever play again. And somehow, through being dumb as fuck and stubborn and having nothing better to do, I mean, I could turn around and turn on my Xbox One and play some shit game. I could Far Cry something. I could play. What are the children into these days? What game do the kids play? Assassin's Creed. There's a new Assassin's Creed. Why don't I just play that instead of Magic? You know, I guess I do that just because I guess I don't play games like that because I enjoy the thrill of victory. And the thrill of victory is quite rare for me most of the time. Assassin's Creed, what victory do I get? I assassinated a governor or whatever the hell you do in that game. That's not real. I didn't do anything important. That's just, it's supposed to happen, right? You play the story of the game and you get it, you know. What the hell is Warzone? Is that like Warhammer? I don't know what that is. But anyways, that's enough ranting. Sometimes you gotta let off some rants. And I appreciate you, Gage, listening to the rant. And appreciate anyone on YouTube or on Twitch watching this rant. But it was a sad, disappointing day. And oh, COD, Call of Duty. I don't want to do that. Just nothing excites me for video games. You know, I try to hype myself up for video games. Like, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Like I played Fallout 4 when I was when I couldn't go to work for a month because of coronavirus, which was just an absolute lie. Like they didn't let us go to work for a month. Coronavirus is the worst it's ever been, and I'm at work every day with hundreds of people around me. I was like, okay, I got a month off back in March for no reason. But during that month off, I did play Fallout 4. And it was fine. But since my time's so limited, I want to try and do something that I want to play. And unfortunately, Magic is something I want to play. And again, I think it's just the thrill of victory that keeps me going. Used to be camaraderie too, but that's gone now because of coronavirus. So, anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Hope you enjoyed the massive beating I took. I hope you enjoyed watching me question reality and question my sanity. I hope you enjoyed watching endless combos. And I hope you enjoyed just not being me and not having to put up with this stuff. Maybe I'm the dumbass still playing Magic, right? On that Ponza Discord, I've talked to quite a few of those guys on there, and some of them haven't played Magic since 2015, even online. So it's just like, what the fuck are you doing here? But maybe they're the smart ones. I don't know. All right, guys. So I won't be on tomorrow. I'll be on Saturday for a 3-hour stream. Gage, if you're still here, I'm going to do something special for Saturday. I'm going to mix a red dew and a green dew together in honor of Ponza. I'm going to try and use that to summon the Ponza gods in my favor. Okay? It's going to be delicious. And I'm going to have a lot of like napkins and stuff around here so I don't get a mess. So, all right, guys. Look forward to that on Saturday. Me mixing together some Mountain Dews. And if you're watching on Twitch, please remember to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please remember to subscribe. I have a Twitter, I guess, if you guys want to look at that. Which I don't know why you would, but it's there, I guess. And I will be back on Saturday, 3 p.m. Pacific time for 3 hours of this. And I will catch you guys then. And stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, social distance, and don't fucking play combo. All right, guys. I think I said all my shout-outs here. Yes, I did. Thanks, Stack Gage, for hanging out with me and putting up with me and all that shit. And I will catch you guys on Saturday. All right, everybody. Peace!